yeah, sometimes I just can't hide my heritage, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm Congolese, by the way. For those of you that don't know, I'm Congolese. Yeah, what you just saw there is, yeah, that's the Congolese side of me. I'm not saying I'm the best when it comes to it, but it's in the blood, isn't it? In the genes, so you can't forget. Yeah, that was so cringe. Jesus Christ. Should stop doing shit like that. But, as I said, on my channel, I'll be honest. Everything goes, right? So if you're finding that being a nightmare, finding it being cringe, a 37-year-old man doing shit like that, but it is what it is, it's who I am, alright? So this week has been a very good one. So in terms of like training, so this video is just me showing my splits over the week, how I normally do my compound. So yeah, I didn't really have time to film my accessories. So usually I do it on Monday and Tuesday, sometime on a Thursday when I have some time, but I intend to leave Thursday free as my rest day. We've started week one, week two, sorry. Um, it is week one. It is week one. Oh shit, yeah, it is. So we started block two, week one, leading to Lithuania. As usual, so basically Monday's my primary bench with volume squats. So where you guys see me doing my literally like 5 and 7s on squat, that's usually on Monday. So again, this Monday was a very interesting one. On my top set bench, I think it was 175. My first rep was all right. Second rep, don't know where my brain was. It just made the rep so hard. I was like, at one point, I just said to myself, look, I've done 175 for like 4 reps or 5 reps. What the hell? Do you know what I mean? One of them ones. But it made me doubt myself where my bench is. But when I loaded my back down, that 165, and I think it was 4s or 5s, it just flew. You know what I mean? I was just like, what happened with that top set? But, I guess shit happens, innit? So you can't always get all right, everything right. And Tuesday, it's my primary deadlift, but we're still sticking with ascendings for this block again. Again, this week was really, again, I said, it's week one, right? Week one, we no intend to blow things out of the water. So We had a 280 for a triple, 292 for a triple, and then we did I think 260 for 2 sets of 7. Again, deadlift, I think they are where we expect them to be, because I have not started pushing them yet.
Yeah. We will never be the same. Looking back at the past, all the lessons that I learned. Every fall, every loss was a bridge that I burned. Now I'm stronger, now I'm wiser, got the fire in my soul. Every step, every breath, getting closer to my goal. Haters gonna hate, but I keep my head high. Eyes on the prize, reaching for the sky. No pain, no gain. It's the anthem of the streets. With the heart of a lion, we will never face defeat. No pain, no gain. We rise above the flames, through the fire, through the rain. We embrace the change. No pain, no gain. We conquer every chain. With the struggle comes a strength. We will never be the same. No pain, no gain. We rise above the flames, through the fire, through the rain. We embrace the change. No pain, no gain. We conquer every chain. With the struggle comes a strength. We will never be the same. Looking back at the past, all the lessons that I learned. Every fall, every loss was a bridge that I burned. Now I'm stronger, now I'm wiser, got the fire the same. No pain, no gain. We rise above the flames, through the fire, through the rain.
Squat is the one that, of course, last block we came out very heavy and aggressive week first block on especially on the squats, where you saw those of course 297. It's 297 for triple and 270 for fours. But again, like for me, of course, that's relatively a heavy weight. But this block is interesting because, like for instance, this week I've started my primary score 265 triples, and the next week of course is a jump of 20-30 kilos, so we're talking about it's a 285 290 next week for triple, and the week after that is another jump of potentially 20-25 kilos. So we'll be expecting it's a very interesting week 3 this block. But again, we're strong, very very strong, especially on the squats. Bench, I think, is still yet to come. When I said yet to come, it doesn't mean like I'm not PBing on reps. Reps are being PB'd, but it's just that we have not pushed the bench to see where it is. So hopefully this block we should be able to get to some places to start, touching some relatively good weights to gauge where we are with bench press. Electrolyte and my vet. So yeah. Pushing there to see where we are. When you start prepping for a major competition, the first block is more like, get the volume in. Second block is about, okay, my body starts settling in with the volume. And then when we start getting to the third block and you start actually, feeling a little bit of strength, almost like untapped strength. But personally, I feel really strong, very, very strong, which is a really good sign. The funny thing is that after doing these things for 10 years, right, there is no a time where I can sit there and tell you, oh, I never had niggles. They're always there, in terms of how I feel. I remember prepping for Germany. I had a patellar inflammation. Every time I would do volume squats, I'll be in serious pain. But the pain was not the pain where like, oh yeah, I can't squat. I can squat 300. I mean, you saw me in Germany, I attempted 317, and then of course. But even that, after that 317, I came back up, I was like, oh my leg, Jesus. It was only after I unracked that weight, that's when it was paining me. Of course, leading to this Sheffield, I had some weird pain in some places. Like again, I'm so blessed with God has blessed me with very good genes, a very, very dynamic and strong body. So I have these pains when I'm training. My body just feels fresh and brand new. It's like leading to Sheffield. Every time I'll start my warm-ups, all the way up to 175 squat, oh my God, everything will be hurting around the side of my knees, my growing. I'll be like, oh my God, how am I gonna squat 275, 285 or whatever? Going into that 225, and then I start feeling good again. So yeah, but this time, it's different. So all of that is not happening. So again, at the same time, I'm trying to be a little bit cautious as well in terms of the way I train, the way I approach certain things, because again, at this level, I cannot be making mistakes as I did was yesterday, me literally trying to adjust my 265 on my back. These are the things that you shouldn't be doing, really. You shouldn't be doing.
Remember you used to drive fine. I pick up whenever you call. In the parking lot in Tucson. Are you with me? In the Phantom with the roof gone. I pull up like Jimmy Neutron. I can help you get a move on. Like you haulin', I know. You like to go slow, but we could go faster. Tell me the password. Slide City, you know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide City, slide. Plenty other men tryna get in the bed, so I'ma get sloshed instead. I know it's gonna make you bad. What would I do? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do? You know what that means. I'm coming up on you quickly. I bring nice things. Slide City, slide. Plenty other men tryna get in the bed, so I'ma get sloshed instead. I know it's gonna make you bad. What would I do? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do?
But yeah, it's exciting. Since I said, let me just share my split of the week, you might as well just watch it rather than just me talking about it. So yeah, that was my splits of the week. So a very good week, and we're feeling good, feeling strong. I feel really, really confident leading to Lithuania. I know as athletes, we always say, oh yeah, I feel great, I feel fantastic, this is my best prep ever. For me, every combat prep, I think I do have the best preps. Do you know what I mean? There's not a combat prep that said, I came here or I went to my course and said, oh, that prep was whack. No, I've never had a bad prep. All my prep for the 10 years I've been here, all my preps have been fantastic, right? Yes, I have preps where, as I said earlier, I had niggles left, right, and center, but it doesn't mean the prep was bad. You know what I mean? I still was strong. I still PB in the preps, and I still did things I had to do. But on the day, they panned out the way they panned out. But I've never really had a bad prep, so which is like, of course, touch wood. Hopefully, it's never gonna happen. But there are preps where you're doing it, and mentally, physically, you're thinking like something's good is coming here. Do you know what I mean? Something's good is coming here. So for me, it's because like I don't like putting pressure on myself as well on for meet day or competition itself. It's just having fun. That's why I had a good feeling for Lithuania, because I just feel great. You know what I mean? I feel great. I feel fantastic, and I feel it's gonna be fun, right? Especially with everything's happening around the world. So, and then we've been given the opportunity to do this. So yeah. Again, I apologize if this has been boring for some of you, but I thought to myself, you know what, let me share it for once, and I'm going to be adding a bonus video at the end of this clip for my gym transformation. So I'm still doing the work, I'm still doing the gym work, so it's not finished yet. It's just where I am, where I started, where it is now. So hopefully when I'm done completely, I will be doing a gym tour video. So in terms of like what I have in the gym and then how the work I've done and how it was. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Again, as I keep on saying, please don't just watch, like, leave a comment, you know, subscribe to my channel. That's the only way I can start pushing this. If I actually see people are interested with these videos or people really want me to start pushing it. Because again, look, social media, YouTube or whatever, it takes a long time. It takes a lot of time for people like me and effort to be able to put these things out there. I just want to say thank you for those who have subscribed already, and for those who are leaving comment and liking. I appreciate. It's not like I'm not seeing, I'm just ignoring these things, and I'm not. Thank you.
You want that organ again, don't
Hmm?
you? You want that organ again, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Those walls.
Yep.
Yeah.